Alright, hey there everybody. Welcome back to the channel. One second while I readjust the floating head there. Where do you usually go? Right about there is fine. Alright, floating head successfully positioned. Welcome back to the channel. I am Vormithrax. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are continuing our playthrough of Puff, the Asthmatic Magic Dragon, aka Dragon Cthulhu. Yeah, that's what we kind of became. Having a good time. So thanks everybody for showing up, having fun, supporting the channel, all that good stuff. Puff, what's going on with Puff? When we left off on Wednesday, we found a very cool, new, interesting area, courtesy of the Magiclysm mod updates. We're trying to work our way into it, but we got chased off. Puff, the Magic Cthulhu dragon, actually got chased off, so we're not prepared for that place. I'm not sure what we're planning on doing is going to get us prepared, but we'll give it a try. I really want to see if we can make it all the way through it, so we'll see what happens. Character build wise though, there's the character sheet for anybody that's just jumping in for the first time. We got a pretty good supply of stats. Intelligence, which is unfortunately the primary stat for the character build, got lowered quite a bit by all this Apex Predator stuff when we went down the full Chimera post-threshold chain, but yeah, we're dealing with it. We got almost all the skills that we need now. We got mechanics to 7. That was the last skill I really needed in order to do all the work we needed to do on the vehicle. So the vehicle's doing great. My fully modded Humvee, nothing else I ever want to do to it really. So it's all set and ready to go. We got quite a bit of stuff with us that we're traveling around with, but now we have to adapt. So as you can see, our trait list, which my funky head is partially covering, is about twice as long as what you can see there. I'll just kind of fast scroll through it. There's our list of traits. There are quite a few. Only a couple of them are things we're not real happy with. It keeps flip-flopping me on my mana regen and my other mana traits, which is kind of irritating. We're down to 2,700 mana now, between the loss of intelligence and the loss of a few magic traits. So that's not good, considering how much magic we've got. The only other one that's really causing a possible issue is extreme metabolism. It's being really hard to keep ahead of the calorie curve. Although we have conquered it, we are now overweight. Our extreme metabolism Apex Predator carnivore is overweight. So that's good. I'm going to try to keep it in the overweight status. When I see it fall to normal, I'll start gobbling down fistfuls of raw fat again. That's how we managed to go from underweight to overweight relatively quickly, is just a mass diet of huge amounts of raw fat. So that packed on the calories and got us out of the underweight problem. We're probably trashing the hell out of my hidden health stat, but I can't do much about that. So yeah, that's been a bit of an adventure. And then we're still sitting on deterioration. It has not yet flipped over to disintegration. We've got a bunch of purifier serums ready to go in an emergency if it does flip over finally and we have to deal with it. But we'll see. But yeah, we're extremely dexterous, extremely perceptive, extremely strong. Notice the one I don't have? The one stat that I actually would like and I never once got a bonus for. Good old intelligence, the main stat for this character build. Oh, game likes to troll me. It does a pretty good job at it. But we still got our full night vision. We're putting that to great use. And lots of other stuff. So what are we doing? Let's recenter the view here. And we just finished tearing up a helicopter nearby. We were going to work our way down to the military outpost when we spotted a helicopter wreck and a whole bunch of bio-operators and scientists and soldiers. So we kilted all them, grabbed the loot, and then came back over to the LMOE shelter here just to spend a little bit of time to get ourselves under control, reevaluate, and go from there. My target currently is the Gray F. The dreaded Gray F. If you have Magiclysm and you see a Gray F, beware. That is the demon spider lair. So, thought we were going to be able to go in there and handle it, and the first little spider we ran into set us on fire. And, yeah, we stayed on fire for a bit. So, we got to deal with fire, and we're not really equipped for that kind of thing. I have a lot of body mutations that prevent me from wearing typical gear, so I can't wear some things like hats because of the curled horns. I've got hooves, so I can't wear foot gear. I've got large talons, so I can't wear gloves. So there's going to be gaps in our fire coverage, and I'm not sure how big a deal that's going to be. So we'll have to test it and see. We might be forced to go on the hunt for a thermal dissipation CBM. I'll have to get some power storage installed, then a little bit of power generation so that we can get a little bit of power to cover thermal dissipation CBM. And that will go a long ways towards helping us avoid or mitigate the fire problems that we're going to have. So, still not liking the camera lighting. Keeps flipping out and making me look orange. Alright, hopefully it settles down. There is a protection spell. I haven't leveled it. It's an aura of protection, I think. I'm not sure. We'll look at that. I do have it. Yeah, aura of protection, but it's really vague. So, magical aura that protects you from the environment. Sounds good, but it doesn't actually say like fire resistant, radiation resistant. It's not real detailed in what it protects you from. I guess assuming you either know or you're gonna guess. So let's oh look, Korg's here. Hey Korg, what does aura of protection protect against? What's the actual benefit here? It doesn't say. Should be general environmental. Theoretically it's temperature, so the mod author is telling me theoretically it's temperature. I just want to know if I put it on, will it protect me from the damn spiders? That is the question. Didn't make that one? Oh, I see. I see. Got your little escape claws ready to go. Alright, light filter. You're starting to piss me off with your rapid flickering. Come on. Stupid camera. Hey there, Krokama. Scooby Snacks with a zombie dog. Yeah, he's hanging out down in the kitchen where it's cooler right now. It's a little warm up here. Alright, I'm just gonna have to ignore that stupid face cam for now. Orange I shall be. Alright, well, we'll give it a try. We'll try the aura, but 2-minute last. I'll definitely have to spend some time leveling it up. I'll find the book and we'll work on that too. Right now, though, we're dead tired, a little bit of wounded. That's not a big deal. What am I carrying? Do I need to resort my gear? Oh yeah, we got the scout and the battle rifle with us. Let's dump that up there. That's just keeping all that, keeping those, keeping the drugs. And I've got winters. Alright. Let's I think. Nope, not that one. There it is. Roll aura protection. Give me that. We'll just work on those two, I think. Alright, let's have a couple of drinks. So Korg just got here. Hey Korg, I got my character from underweight to overweight. I think it was the 30 or so raw fat that did it. Oh, we're down to 120. 121 raw fat left. My supply is getting short. Need to go out and find another... what did we kill? The troll. Yeah. Poor troll. Poor troll. I kind of feel sorry for the troll. The fire ants can go screw themselves. But the troll, I feel bad for that troll. Alright, let's just grab 4 of those for now, just in case I get hungry while we're in there. Am I still having a problem with field effects not actually going away? I guess the smoke went away. I had some problems last episode with acid pools and what else was there? Acid pools and something else. Just wouldn't go away. They just stuck around forever. Alright, let's head down into the really, doubly, extra really ridiculous evac shelter. I thought the research centers and the apartment towers were Monty Hall, but I had not yet visited one of these places. I didn't bring a light with me. I need to go get a light. Come here, turrets. Alright. Yeah, we'll just hang out in the kitchen for now. I guess the bedroom's probably more appropriate. Are these all pillows? All pillows. No blankets. That's great. Whatever. Alright, activate Mr. Turrets for our light source. Dead tired. I should probably just sleep first. Alright, while we sleep, I will check in with chat. Howdy, everybody. Hello. Not going to try to read everybody's names, but howdy. Let's see. Popping into Sports Twitch partner thing. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the support. What did I do to become overweight? Yep, I was underweight. We've got an extreme metabolism carnivore. You have to kind of ignore your stomach and just non-stop eat in order to keep ahead of that. Because just satisfying the hunger messages isn't nearly enough. You basically have to keep eating and keep eating and keep eating to stay ahead of it. So I eventually had to resort to literally just shoving gobbetfuls of raw fat into my face for about 3 days. I forget how much time actually went by, but it was a lot of fat. I mean, I was eating 16,000 calories a meal, 8 gobs of fat at a time, and eventually we finally got ourselves from underweight to overweight. So now I'm going to keep myself in overweight condition. Anytime I see it drop to normal, I'm just going to put a couple of extra doses of fat in my meal and keep myself right at the overweight part. So I don't have to deal with it again. It went pretty low. We were pretty deep into the calorie deficit, so. Alright. Hey there, Soldadia. Welcome to 5 environmental protection. Alright. Okay, I think we are all set. So we got our sleep done. Hey, look, we're hungry. Let's have a chunk of fat. Let's not have a chunk of fat. We're still overweight. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to ignore the hunger message. I know. Don't everybody gasp at the same time. And let's spend a day or two getting this spell up. Maybe 1 or 2 other spells too. Let's get prepped. Our stats are good. I didn't bring down any of my morale enhancement devices, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and do the protection spell first. So we've already got it to level 1. Good. Let's just give it a bunch of time. Let's just keep studying. We won't get any spellcraft skill, but hopefully we can get a few levels of this in. I feel fatigued. Good old chemical imbalance. Go away, chemical imbalance message. Alright, so that's 8 hours. We got it to... where you go? We made it to level 3, so we're up to 3 minutes duration. I put haste on while we're in there. That I can get an awful long way and get an awful lot of strikes in with 3 minutes. That lasts a lot longer than the haste would. How long is my haste up to now? 48 turns, not even a minute. So, let's aim for 11% fail now, and that's with all my gear on. I'm going to aim for at least level 5, maybe a little further, we'll see. Already tired again, already thirsty again. Come down, have some water. And let's keep reading for 1 more level. Okay. Hey, look, we're green again. Oh yeah, we went back to scales. Our fur Fur and scales keep flip-flopping back and forth. So we lost our shaggy fur, we lost our light fur, we gained rough skin, and we gained scales. I don't know how many times that's happened so far. That's fine. So we're still just tired. I don't really care what time of day it is. But we're not in a super big hurry. At this point, I'm kind of settled into the fact that we're actually going to see summer on this run. Fight feed forward. A torso health. Come on now. I know deterioration's not the best. It might actually be preventing my health stat being so low. Yeah, you get up with a bit of scratch in your throat. I'm not sure that torso is gonna heal without intervention. It probably is. It's just doing it really slowly. So it'll tick up probably pretty soon here. Alright, so we're at level 4. Level 4. 5% fail, 3 minutes still. 3 turns to cast. Let's do one more long session and then we'll call it good. We'll get moving again tomorrow probably. The Winter's Grasp one, we've got what? We did Ori Blast. We got that up to 7. Haven't really used it yet. Yeah, let's just keep working on this. Yeah, I'm not sure just how tough it's going to be in there. The Spider Queen could be the end of us if we actually do get to her. Infrared Vision's back. Blue Pioneers is back. Alright, so good to know the Chaos Mutations are still happening. Got the Lupine back. We lost our Canine and it switched over to Lupine, so just another flip-flop. And then we gain Infrared Vision again. We've had that before. It's useful, even with the full night vision and everything else. It has a longer range, so it's kind of interesting. Alright, where are we at here? So Aura of Protection, we're up to 5. We only need 32 experience for another level. Alright, let's do it. 30 minutes should be enough. Level 6. I think I'm going to stop there. We've got it almost zeroed out on fail chance. We got it up to 4-minute duration. That's five times longer or so than the haste spell is going to last anyway. 375 mana, so I don't know if the effectiveness of the protection goes up, or is it just the casting stats? Is that normal, Korg, offhand? Do spells sometimes have... Well, I mean, like damage spells, the damage increases. So for this spell, would the protection value increase? And how would I know? Not sure how I would figure that out. The only thing it lists here is the casting info. Don't increase in intensity or anything? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, take the turret down. What time is it? It is, 10 a.m. So, what is the plan after this? The situation is, we were heading down to the military outpost and stopped. We raided the helicopter specifically for some gear to put together a survivor fire suit. I was going to put the fire suit together and then make an attempt again on the Spider Queen lair. Or at least some of the outer minion guards and see how effective it was at protecting us. And if it looked like it was doing well, then we could think about pushing our way in a little further. The only other alternative I can come up with that might help is the thermal dissipation CBM. So that one's going to be a little tricky. That's going to take a lot of digging, dissecting, and searching to try to get a hold of. We know about the school. I'm not real enthused about going and getting more books by this point. We've got so many spells that I'm never going to get to already that I think my book search is about done. I got no regular books that I need any longer. We've got all of the books that have any use for me. So I'm not so much on a book hunt, but magic shops and such for mana crystals and fireball wands and things like that would still be good. And up here, We'll see. But I'm missing a couple of components, so let's grab up our turret. Go have some more water. Oh, we're normal weight. Time to have some fat. We'll let that process. Alright, so let's take a look. Here's the situation. So if I want a fire suit, Survivor fire suit, we've got that requirement met. We just need to clean up. I think I've got multiples of these possibilities. So we've got this part met. I just need to put a raincoat together, clean one of these up, and I think we're good. So I don't have any, I have no soap or detergent. I think that was the funny thing that I realized after we found it. I went to try to clean them, and I've discovered I have no soap or detergent. So we're going to need to make a run into town to grab some soap and detergent unless I want to craft some. I don't think I carry what I need for that. Lye or lye powder? Yeah, I haven't been picking up any of that. I don't want to craft any of it, so... so that's what we're missing for the fire suit. Might be able to use that. But the fire hood and the normal fire mask would be out. Fire boots and fire gloves would be out. And there's no XL versions of those. That's 5/8 face protection. And it's only eyes and mouth, not head. So we'd still be missing the head location protection no matter what. Oops. XL, not LX. So there is no... Let's see here. All masks. And there is an XL survivor helmet. Trying to remember what I've got laying around. Survivor... all. Sorry. So we've got no XL stuff. We've got a heavy survivor helmet, light survivor hood, and the gloves and boots we've never been able to wear. So if we go for an XL survivor helmet, I can take apart the other survivor gear I haven't been able to use for some parts. Leather's no problem, plastic's no problem, plastic bags is no problem. So I could get together all these parts. That together with the helmet, the fire mask, and the fire suit would put our hands and our feet in danger, but those aren't hit nearly as often generally. I think that would help tremendously if we got those put together. So give me that I've never been able to use. I'll leave these alone for the moment. Here's the MBR vest that's filthy. Know about that, leave that there. So plastic, leather, what are the other things? Leather, plastic, and the rain hoods, plastic bags. Plastic bags, plastic bags. Hey there, plastic bags. I have 6 and 12 just from shelled nuts. I got a whole bunch. So we could just spend some time unloading some plastic bags, and that'll give us everything I need for the rain hoods, raincoats, and so on. So plastic chunks and some leather. And then some soap. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a trip up to town here, and that's not the laundromat there. It's the ice cream shop. Don't see any laundromats right in the area here. So we'll have to hit houses. It's a bunch of houses there if I ignore the school. 10 p.m. Oh, 10 a.m. I mean. I'm not sure how close I am to needing to go to sleep. Yeah, the thing though is that the mana pool is only affected by current bionic power. So I can manipulate that as needed, in that if I get a power generator that I can turn on off, like metabolic interchange, I can use it to power myself up to whatever level I need it to be at for the circumstances, then turn it off so I don't gain any more than that, use it as needed, or drain it as needed so I have mana available. So I can control the balance between bionic power and mana with certain CBMs, and the trick is just not to try to use really, really mad bionic power hungry CBMs like time dilation and things like that. But if it's just a small activation cost CBM, like 50 points to activate, 1 point to use per round or something like that, then a few hundred bionic power in order to use a particular situationally critical CBM could be invaluable. So there's ways to work around it. You could have 10,000 power storage capacity, but as long as you only have 100 actual power, then you're only losing 100 mana. So that's the hope. Yeah, let's go ahead and get moving. Even if I am going to get dead tired here pretty soon, we'll just run back. Get a little bit closer. I think I will go up to this closer town for now. We're going to go kill some... Oh, stupid demon spiderlings are out here too? Where? What the hell's a pack of demon spiderlings doing out here? Well, ignore them. We know we can handle demon spiderlings with no problem. I assume I knew about that site. Reset. Oh yeah, that's the sporting site. Don't care. Alright, yeah, we'll park on the road right down here. Gear check. Health is fine. Gear is okay. It'd be nice to pick up some Nomex. Fix up my flame suit. Actually, I think I have Nomex. I'm not sure why it's not letting me repair that. I'll have to... Or reinforce it, that is. I'll have to look. Maybe you can't reinforce Nomex stuff. Don't need to take the turret with me. No to the turrets. Keep all of that. Dump that. And... those. Alright. That gets us... Ooh, we are way over backpacked. Alright, Shrieker, you gonna daze me right at the start here? No, you are not. Because I am going to club you, sink my fangs into you, headbutt you, and then grab and knee you. So, too bad, Mr. Shrieker. Alright, so geared up, we're sitting at almost 7 dodge ability with our current stat levels. I'll do a spell booster too as we head in. Definitely the Synaptic to boost our combat stuff. Encumbrance looks good. Yeah, I think we're all set. Only other thing I want to do is grab up. I lost one of my leather backpacks to fire. Get set on fire. My stupid demon spiders. So I will take one more backpack with me. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go get in some trouble. Spitter zombie, zombie brute, smoker zombie, zombie cop, and I was running when I shouldn't have been. We're going to start out the fighting winded. Alright, come get me, zombies. Multiple smoker zombies. 0 stamina. Alright. Hey, we do have smoke effect. I wondered. Last time I was in smoke, I didn't stay in it too long, and it didn't really have any effect, so I was kind of surprised. It's one of the reasons I dove right into that fight. Do I care about pulping? A lot of horde indicators up there. We got the school right next door. I don't think I'm going to bother. Riot armor, riot helmets. Acorns. No, not seeing anything I care about. I'm going to hang back for just a second while we get our breath back. Alright, I need sunglasses too. Let's go ahead and synaptic stimulize ourselves, and we'll toss on a cure light. Okay, keep moving. Can get leather from the car seats. We'll do that on the truck on our way out, I think. More painkiller soap. Well, that's one of the things I was looking for. Yeah. Like to find basements. Don't care about a grow basement. Front of the house is just going to be bookshelves. So out we go. Sure, we'll take bandages. Four basements. Gunsmith basement. Wrench, fireproof, firearm, waterproofing, and a recoil stock. Take the recoil stock. I don't care about the rest. What you got out here? Mossbergs, Rugers, Keltex, magazines, and a bunch of random low-level ammo. No thanks. Sure, just to see what useless stuff is in it. I can't remember ever finding a single thing I used out of a gun safe. And the trend continues. Don't need a brass catcher. Trying to think through the stuff here. What do I need to get? Yeah, that'll help. Plastic bowl? Pewter bowl. Food dehydrator. Kind of bulky. I'm not really relying on dehydrated food at this point. What? What? What do you want? Alright. For now, gear. Come on, get over here. Yeah, Vorm's ignoring the tank. Vorm has no use for the tank. I'm already full up on gas. The only thing it might have is a chain of ammo, a belt of ammo for the M2, so... It's got 76 rounds in the belt for the M2, but, I mean, I'll grab it on my way out if I remember. But at this point, it's not super necessary. Lots of armor, but we're not having any problem with keeping the Humvee up to snuff anyway, so it's not really anything in here I need. It's too tough and too time-consuming to pull parts off of for raw materials for what I'm trying to do right now, so... How much is that turret? I gotta go in to get it. Unload. Jerry can of diesel. Too big, too bulky. If I happen to come back this way, we'll grab this stuff. Jerry can and ammo bin. Alright, so we gotta look at the rest of the city. Not anything here that I care about. I'm just gonna keep hitting houses for now, get a few more bars of soap. I gotta figure out, I'm hoping to find like a laundry basket, things like that for the plastic. There's a few other places you can get it. What else was I needing? Do I have this? I do. It was, oh, leather's easy from the seats in the vehicle. So yeah, it's just plastic chunks, really. The rest I'll have access to pretty easily. Alright, let's keep hitting houses for now. Killing some zombies! Hey there, skeletal brute. Well, let's play who gets first swing. Let's get him up onto the table, let him come to me. So I get first swing. I don't have my cestus equipped, do I? I don't. Heavily injured. Knock back, knock back, knock back. Alright. Wield that cestus on. Oh, there's a plastic bowl. Plastic bowl of veggie salad rotten. Unload. Plastic bowl. Grab. Oh, it's 2 pots. That's why I'm not seeing a difference. Plastic bag, seasoning salt. Sure, we'll take that. Don't care. Stop running. More plastic bags. Not interested. We'll just counter him to death while I'm waiting for my stamina. What? Stop it! Yeah. Alright, where are we at? Oh, we got a fire rift up there. Cool looking. Street sweeper might have a bunch of plastic in it. Let's go check it out. So what's over here? Just the gator? Not worried about anything but the gator. And as long as I get the first strike, even the gator's not too worrisome. Somebody actually got a hit on me. How did that happen? Nice swing, dudes. Raincoat! Alright, that'll help. That'll cut down on the amount of plastic I have to bring back. Dive bag. Chunks. Wrappers. Ooh, storage battery on the ground. Alright, I think we might have the plastic thing sorted. Now it's pretty much just a little bit more soap or detergent. Oxygen and a thermometer. No, thank you. This is going to be another raincoat. Alright. What are these made of anyway? Can I take these apart? Made of plastic. Can I butcher it? You gonna let me butcher you? I'm not sure it's going to. Wear it. We'll let the counterattacks take care of the problem. Alright, drop the suitcase. Butcher. Rags. It's made of plastic. It gives me rags. Did I get the rag The rag suitcase on accident? So I look at it, it says material plastic. I butcher it, I get... Oh, that one got plastic. Look at that, 99 plastic chunks. How did I get rags out of the first one? That's kind of weird. Okay, well there's the plastic. Way more than I can use unless I throw on the other backpack and the shopping bag. Oh, I'd need way more. That's a lot. Alright, how much can I take? 40? 40 it is. Alright, we're pretty well set for plastic now. Nothing going on in the area. Let's yank some chairs and get the... Actually, I can't carry them right now. Too much stuff. Let's do this. Let's just make a quick run back. Grab that up here. Yeah, see how the smoke is still hanging around? Oops. Don't need to take that with me. Alright, let's head on back up. Can't remember how many pieces I get out of here. Remove. Seat belts. Seat. All beds, boxes. $14 is not a lot. Got me again. Doesn't help that these are damaged. So I'm not getting, that one's in good shape. Not getting full returns on the possible raw materials. 2 reclinings that are undamaged though. We'll just let the auto attack take care of them, thanks. $33. Alright, I think that will take care of that. 1 thing of soap though. I think that'll be enough to get the MBR done. Let's run back. We might have enough. Oh yeah. I've got a clean coat I can use. Let's do... Oh, I need 12. I brought back 10, I needed 12. That's funny. Of course. Do this one. Still missing something? Survivor fire suit. Oh, I gotta unload this thing. How does that work? Ceramic plates. Disassemble. Nope, that's not what I needed. Well, there goes the MBR vest. We failed to recover the MBR vest. I don't have enough soap again. We're going back out. That went horribly wrong. Good old damaged goods. Alright, so we're back to overweight after processing those chunks of fat. Yeah, let's just head on back in. Need some more soap. I could probably get some from the school. Yeah, there's a few spots in the school we can get it from. Not the bathroom. Not there. There's a utility closet on this floor, right here. No soap, though. No, nothing. That goes to the roof. Lots more plastic. We're gonna just stop into the library since we're here. Modern spellcasting, we've already got the Paladin's Guide. Lots of computer books, all of the computer books, levels 1 to 3, 3 to 5, and 5 to 8, all in one little area here. So far, not seeing anything I care about. Yeah, it's just repeats. Alright, we're out of here. Kind of weird having all the books. This was one of the rooms I was thinking of. Rubber boots, plastic bottle, and a box of detergent. There we go. Alright, so we'll check that room on each floor. At least the third and the second floor, I think we'll have same layout. Leather backpack? Regular backpack. Wouldn't mind a replacement leather backpack for the one I lost. Doesn't have the same layout. Computer lab. Frisbees and roller skates. Alright, so I know that layout. These are all classrooms. Not gonna worry about them. Yeesh. Well, I think I'm just gonna head off. Alright. So we got some detergent, and we can try another round of cleanup. Alright, Survivor Fire Suit. 5 hours and 20 minutes. We're not going to do that right here. And it's all ready to go. So I've got the detergent ready for the other things. The other one I was going to make was the Survivor Fire Mask, but I need a PBA mask. Alright, so we got to hunt down some firemen. And then just some basic Kevlar plates. So we'll grab some turnout gear from that one fireman. We'll go up and see if he had one. I don't remember. I don't think he did. And then we'll bring back a couple of turnout pieces for the Kevlar. Let's see. And all that. Alright, one more trip, and I think we'll just about have everything we need. Where did Mr. Fireman die? Right there. Dust mask, turnout gear. No PBA mask. Let's grab the coat. Alright. No fire station. There's a fire station over there. Can't manufacture one of those, right? I don't think so. Guy does love to blind me. So, what do you think? Chances of finding a fireman wandering around town versus driving over to the other place and making a run up to the firehouse with possibility of multiple firehouses. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna back off back to the survivor or the LMOE shelter. We'll craft up the fire suit, go to sleep, or more likely sleep, then craft up the fire suit. Then we'll take off back the other direction. We'll head up here. We'll work our way up, see if we can get to the fire station, get a PBA mask. I'd rather go to a targeted location than just hope that I come across firefighters. We'll do a spot check though. Whoops. Didn't mean to step into the vehicle there. Listeners, biters, cops. Another military vehicle. Alright. Got me again. Well, now I'm seeing feral predators. That means I'm gonna have to be not quite as carefree. Yeah, let's back off. When it was just the low-level zombies, I could just walk through, no problem. But not feral predators. I gotta pay too much attention when there's feral predators. Alright, let's head on back. And I'll check in with chat when we get back over there. Hey there, Fungaloid. Did I know there were Fungaloids? You are a really long way away from your Fungaloid base. That is a ridiculously long distance. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Anybody else seeing a closer reason for that Fungaloid? I'm not seeing one. 23 is a ridiculous distance. I've seen 15 is what I usually tell people is about possible, 15 to 16. 23 is pushing it, and I definitely haven't been anywhere near that for it to spread over here via my reality bubble. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Stop. I'm just gonna run in and sleep and run back out again. Actually, I gotta time this right. It's 1 p.m. I need to stay awake till closer to nighttime because I need the date. Actually, I don't. Well, No, I'd rather have the daylight, so let's try to time this appropriately. Hey there, Marival. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So let's grab up there. Get items. Roll of protection. I think I got that where I want it now. Go back to winters, I think. Not worried about food. We got water down there. Let's throw a bandage on. Yeah, I'm already turd. Didn't bring a light. I forgot the turd again. The one thing these last men on their shelters are missing to be complete, ridiculous Monty Hall pack rat heavens is a infinite source of light. I don't know where I left. Turret! Alright, let's do... we got the blast up to 7. I can either keep pushing that, or I can do a... I think I was going to work on the ice spike, try to get a single target damage spell, especially for these spiders. See if we can drop a few of these on them. So yeah, let's do ice spike. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. We're probably going to go dead tired really quickly, but we'll do 4 hours, see if we're dead tired, and a few more. Either Prux or Law. Chemical imbalance. And we're dead tired. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and sleep. We should be able to time this out okay. We'll sleep usually 12, 13 hours. Turn that off. Pick that up. And off to bed we go. Alright. Chatty chat. Any chatty chat I need to be aware of? Hey there, TC Tick Tisdall. Glad you're able to stay for the stream. Where were you with the Demon Spider Queen? Now we're working on that. We're prepping. We're prepping. Gonna take some prep.